Hey there, this is Jeff. It is Tuesday, September 4th, 2007. This is my first video, so I'm going to kind of explain a few aspects of my trading. Start by this trade for the US dollar, the Japanese yen, on the 15-minute candlestick chart, and I've got a few indicators on my chart. I've got the 20-period moving average. I've got Bollinger Bands. I've got the stochastics, and I've got an indicator down below stochastics you can't see yet, and I'm got to release that indicator, but not quite yet until I figure a few things out. I was taught by a guy how to trade the Forex market about 2 or 3 years ago, and I'm using this setup, these indicators along with the custom indicator below with pretty good success, and I'm wanting to give back what he gave me and teach a few people how to use this system and how to become profitable trading the Forex market. And I'll go a little bit more into detail at the end of this, so let's get on with the trade. I took a short trade based off of this candle here. This candle's close was 116.18, and my trigger was 1 pip below that level. So my trigger was 116.17, which was hit this candle over. So as of this candle, I was short, and my initial take profit level was at the 20-period moving average. And this isn't a deal trade, but it ended up hitting the 20-period moving average over here. And usually when you get these setups like this, it will hit within about 3 or 4 candles, so right about here. And with that in mind, that would have given us a pretty good risk to reward ratio, a little over 1 to 1. This would have been about a 18 to 20 pip trade. So it ended up being, I got out right in here for 10 pips, which I was happy with. It's, once it gets going, I mean, that was a couple hours. These are 15-minute candles, so by the time you get all the way over here, that's 2 hours. So being in a trade that long, I don't, with this system, you should see results a little quicker than that. So I got out with 10 pips, and I was happy with that. That's kind of what I try to get each day, is 10 pips. That's what I live off of. So I was happy with that. It's on-farm payroll coming up on Friday, so that kind of makes the market environment a little bit different than normal weeks. So 10 pips is 10 pips. Anyways, why I took this trade was, first off, my custom indicator down below here, which is, it's I believe a fairly common indicator, but a lot of people don't use it. I'm not sure why, and I think it's kind of misinterpreted on what it's measuring. So I've become real confident with it, and it gives me great entry signals. So that was my number one. Number two was the actual candlestick formation, which is this piercing bearish candle here. Third was on top of this Bollinger Band, and fourth was the stochastics to start to point down. So quick trade, well, not too quick, but easy pips. And that was my trade today. I'll be posting a few more videos later on in the week to show you the system a little bit more. But if you are interested in learning the system a little more detail and the money management aspects and the specific setups, let me give you an email address here, and you can contact me here and just write me an email saying that you'd like to learn a little bit more on how I trade, and I'll hopefully by that time I'll have the program kind of set up, and it'll be a one-on-one teaching experience. So you'll get one-on-one time with me, and we'll teach you how to trade, how I trade, and become a profitable trader. So send me an email, and I will get back to you. Thank you.